Hi everyone, and lovely to see you back again. This is part 5 of our 12-part series of myself showing you and introducing you to each of our adult female guinea pigs. We've got 12 of them, so it's a 12-part series, and we've done 4. And now part 5 is with Stardust, our oldest guinea pig. Maybe our prettiest. Who knows? What do you think? Put a comment and give us your thoughts. We read them all. Now, Stardust, the usual format is we tell you a little bit about each guinea pig, and let's start. So Stardust, her date of birth, she was born on the 2nd of August 2020. Now, she was, her mum was Marshmallow. Now, Marshmallow is the picture icon of us here on Buck's Guinea Pig Talks on YouTube. And her dad was called Gingerbread, and he was a big fuzzy teddy. So he's a bit like Democritus and Xenocrates and Luna. So that's why Stardust has actually got teddy genes within. Now, Stardust herself, she has had the most number of litters of all our guinea pigs, because now we have far fewer litters, but in her younger days she actually had 3 litters. So she was born in, like I say, in August of 2020. Now that litter size actually was 6. Now of that 6, 4 were alive when I saw them that morning, and there was 3 males and 1 female, and she was the female. Wasn't she beautiful? And in the book I put the weights. I put very red with some white. So that's how I distinguished her until we found out that she was a she. So there we are. Now, her natural weight is between 1,300 and 1,350 grams. We weigh them every single Sunday, and we write all the dates and the weights in the book. And it's a very good tip. So if you can do that, even every couple of weeks, you'll get to know the rough weight of your guinea pig. Now, she's had 3 litters. The first litter was the 23rd of April 2021, and she had 2 there, and one of them was Myrtle. Now, we all know Myrtle. So she had 1 male and 1 female. Now, interestingly, the litter that she had there, that was, the dad was Hercules. Now, Hercules and Stardust, they're the first guinea pigs that we had that we'd bred, that we then bred each other. So they were unique in that respect. So they were like the Posh and Becks of the time for us. Now, Stardust she actually loves the attention. There we are, look at that. Now, do you know what? She had the 2 babies born on the 23rd of April, but because she only had 2 and they weren't huge, we didn't actually realise she was heavily pregnant, and we didn't realise when they were due. So when she had them, Hercules was still in the cage, and he was only in there for about 4 or 5 hours. Then we got him out, but Stardust was already pregnant, which meant that on the 29th of June 2021, she had 6 from Hercules. And of those, there were 4 females and 2 males. Now, one of the points I really want to make clear is that, of course, it wasn't the best thing that she had 2 litters in that space of time, but she was extremely healthy, as was Dad. And because we weigh them every single Sunday, our duty of care was there. She genuinely did not look pregnant, and we weigh them religiously every single Sunday. We know exactly what the dates they are, the weights. We anticipate when they're born, but the babies were really small, the first 2. So the 6 she had, they were all alive. They were all alive, all thrived. Then after that, her 3rd litter was on the 4th of April 2022, and we put her with a teddy, which meant that the genes within were activated. So we actually had a lovely mix of teddy youngsters and smooth, which was wonderful to see. And of those, we had 6. Again, she's done 6. So she's had 14 kids. And they were all pretty good. And there were 4 males and 2 females. So she's actually had, let me see, 6, 7 of each. There we are. So she is Snow White. She goes either way. Snow White, 7 and 7. And we do have Myrtle, who kind of gets on well with her mum, but not brilliantly. But anyway, we should put them all together in the summer. So that is Stardust. As you can see, she loves to flop down and relax. She's very nice, and she's inquisitive, and she absolutely loves everything. So she is number 5 of our 12-part series. Now, in no particular order, we're trying to keep them as families. We did the first 4, which was like the Crazy Crew, the Hermione line, and these are from the Mummy line. Mummy was Marshmallow's mum, so we've got 5 of these, and then we end up with our teddies. So I shall leave you with the Fantastic Stars. Let's turn around very briefly. You see her lovely markings there. And the reason she was called Stardust was because when she was a baby, she had like a zig across her eye, and that's obviously slightly blurred a bit now with the red. But it's very much Ziggy Stardust, so that's why we called her that. And if we go round to the back here, you can see more beautiful markings. This wonderful gold. It's like a rich gold. Very, very. She's wonderfully calm. She lives with Storm, her great-granddaughter, and also she lives with Moondust, who kind of has her name. So Storm and Moondust, and that's her great-granddaughter and her great-great-granddaughter. There we are. So let's leave you with a little bit of R&R from Stardust, and then we will see you in part 6.